Well, I watched it, and so I need to talk about this. Squid Game Season 3. Let me first say, I'm a huge fan of Squid Game Season 1. I think it gets its message across. I think it encapsulates a lot of the themes and motifs around that topic, and that is obviously criticizing capitalism. I was not a huge fan of Season 2. I thought it was a little bit silly. I did not think that it was leading to something that was going to be very good, but I was willing to let it happen. I wanted to see where they were going to go with this. Maybe they would surprise me. We now have Season 3. We now have the culmination of all that Season 2 buildup. They split the second games into 2 seasons. First season, the entire games. Second season, the one game split between 2 with a lot of preamble, with a lot of nothing, and Season 3 is bad. This might be some of the worst television I've ever seen, at least in recent memory. From the directing, to the cinematography, to the editing, to the translation. I'm sure you've seen all the people talking about how the subtitles are wrong, which wrecked a character for Western audiences. I don't know if the dub is off, but the subtitles, they need to be accurate so that we actually know what's going on. This is so bad, it reminds me of the Matrix reboot, which I am fully in on the conspiracy that was deliberately bad to prevent studios from continuing on the IP. That's what this felt like to me. It was a slap in the face. It contradicted everything that came before it, wrecking it, in fact, making you think, oh, Season 1? The director is actually against what they wrote in Season 1. When I was 2 episodes into Season 3, I was already saying this is going to be the new Game of Thrones. And it is. I loved Game of Thrones. I'm a huge Game of Thrones nerd. I have read the books multiple times. I am begging Martin to get that next book out. And the show completely messed it up. This show did the same thing, but it's the same writer. This is worse. Because at least in that case, you had idiot, incompetent writers trying to construct a story based on a masterful writer. This is the same guy, and then he just undoes everything. It is bad.